The train darts are really awesomely effective. The problem with them is it just takes a really long time for it to affect the dude. So he can run pretty far before he drops, which is kind of what cost us there. It wasn't a bad idea, just... He was able to alert guards. Sometimes if they're close to a... let's go ahead and give ourselves a hard save here. If they're close to an alarm switch, they can trip it before they drop, so you really have to be careful with that kind of stuff. Alright. We're going to come down this way. I think I may have to be careful. I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but there's a sound. That's a camera. Cameras can be dealt with a couple different ways. One of which is we can use our multi-tool to hack it. That would just turn it off, though. There's a lot of guards, I think, in this area, so we have to be careful. Alright, I'm gonna give myself a real quick save, and then I want to see what our inventory is looking like. We did get a shotgun, which I'm gonna put on 5. We don't have a lot of ammo for it, though, so this is not really going to be a viable weapon at this moment. It's going to be a hell of a lot of damage, though. 25. I mean, that's the same as the darts do. But shotgun's a little easier to use. At close ranges, arguably. What else did we get here? Okay, reload speed and accuracy. Okay. I'm gonna hold off modifying anything, but I personally am one of the people that's in the camp that feels like the starting pistol is actually probably the best weapon in the game. The ammo is readily available. It has pretty good base damage. You can very easily mod it to be really awesome. So what I want to do here... Did I give myself a quick save? I just double check. I don't know how easy this is going to be. Yeah. I don't think the camera can see me here. There's like a time limit. It has to see you for a set amount of time before it trips the alarm. If it tripped that alarm, that cannon would start firing at me and I'd be in a hard place. I'm going to try and ignore this dude. One way you can take care of him is you can knock this barrel out, but you'll note another guard right there. There should be another guard on the other side. So there's through that door is where we need to get. Just some things I'm going to highlight really quick. You see that button? That big red button? That's the alarm button. If they press that, it'll make the alarms go off, which will not only draw all the guards.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels. I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
Yep, that's where we're gonna go. Let's equip our flares here. We're going to put them to use. To save ourselves energy for a flashlight, we're going to use flares. Close that. Make these flares somewhat useful. We'll probably clear a lot of those guys out later, but... Imagine that. Multi-tool. Drink. This gets us in here. Gives us some food, huh? That's locked. Okay. I want to go the other way real quick. Before I do that, though, do a quick save. I also want to eat the food. Gives us 5 hit points, and drink the booze, which gives us 2 hit points. We'll eventually get back up to full health here. Am I still holding this? I only have 1 flare left. Okay. Like we're in an office area. Medical kit. This is a fun weapon. It's a plasma pistol, one shot. So many people use the ATM each day, and it's busted 90% of the time. Ooh, we found somebody's account number. But if it's still working, you might need some cash today for the pub crawl we planned in the city. Don't let the tourists get you down. See you here tonight, sweetie. The accountant pin, Jonathan, your husband-to-be. Yes, I was serious last night. I really want to get married, and the statue. We met there on duty, and all our friends work there. Everything is stealthy if you avoid unexplainable damage to buildings, yeah. Alright, let's do another little quick save here. I don't think you can get through this bit. I don't think so. I think if you had super strength augments, you could just yank those crates, but I don't have the strength to pick them up, so... but that was still important because we can use that information later. Okay. Fortunately, I think the flares have burned out, but I can still see okay. I feel like there's a secret way that I'm missing. Well, we'll go through the locked door. It's not like we don't have lockpicks. Just, I kind of want to save the lockpicks for later. We could blow the door, but obviously that would alert people. I don't think anything's going to be in these trash cans. I guess we'll find out. No. The door strength gives you an idea of how easy it is to blow up. I did pick up an explosive, so I do have that capability. Use the resources, don't use the resources. We'll give it a quick save and then we'll do it. So just, you can get through this area without using any of these resources. Oh, we'll use it. Lockpicks are like one-use items, so that's why I wasn't sure. So there's a tripwire up ahead. I think there's a guard on this side, so I have to be careful and wait for him. Probably don't want to hit him with the trank gun because you'll just walk through the tripwire hitting the alarm, and there's also that alarm button. So if I find him, there he is. I need to prod him. Take him down immediately. Oh shoot, we need to recharge it. Okay. Where'd he go? He doesn't look my way. No peripheral vision. Got him. I don't think any other guards come in here, so there's no reason to hide the body. Another explosive right here. Oh, you know what? Hearing footsteps. Just grab the body anyway. Shit. We'll ring around the Rosium. You know that door that's not normally open? Maybe you should have looked in there, buddy. Do another quick save here. I might try and take this guy out too. I'm not gonna be able to get him if he's over there. Something up there. Come on, there we go. Tech goggles. Oh, that's like night vision. Ah, okay. That's another way to get through that area, huh? You went this way. Oh, he's coming right my back. Ah, come on! Alright, so if I remember his path correctly, he goes down this hall, goes that way, and then doubles back. So we'll just wait for him here. Oh, we got him solidly in the back. Okay. And just for the sake of argument, let's hide his body too. Here. Stay in here. Okay, recharge this. I think I found a soda drink. Go ahead and use that. A couple more hit points. Now to get past the laser tripwire, we can hack that. I will kill the laser tripwire. Then there's also ways to... Oh yeah, if you hit this with the EMP, it will take it out temporarily. If I remember correctly. Oh, hello.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You didn't see that. We almost got... That camera almost got me. Yeah, join you, buddy. I forgot there's a camera in this room. And it's because I did a different approach the other time I did this, and there's a way to hack that camera and turn it off. Where is the camera in the room? See, there's a gun turret in here, so if that camera got me... It's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. What we need to do is we need to get to that terminal before the camera sees me. Let's do a quick save here real quick. Okay, I don't think the camera can see me in this corner. We'll kind of like test it out. Where can the camera see me so I know how much time I have? Okay, let's go. Shit. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Sorry about the language, but... Maybe the camera doesn't see me if I log in. Maybe that, like, freezes time. Because I need to type in NSF001 smash the state before it sees me. NSF001... Oops. 001. Smash... Yeah, it freezes time. Smash the state. I mean, technically it doesn't, because I think if there's guards nearby. So this is the camera that's seeing me. So, off. We could turn the turrets to kill the bad guys instead of me, but I don't think there's a need to do that. Door access unlocked. Got some food. Apparently you can turn sinks on. Alright, this shit. That. Now, I don't know if I want to give him... Let's just for the sake of argument, I know he's going to ask me for it, but I don't know if I want to give it because I think it's going to cause a lot of issues. If I do... Oh, I missed a couple things. Let's read the newspaper. A lesson for our president. Family News Network. February editorial. When the other kids on my block elected me king of the world, a political office open, thankfully, only to 8-year-olds, I moved quickly to consolidate my power. I declared that all subsequent elections were forbidden, that the office of king was reserved to me and my descendants for all eternity. Okay? I don't remember what morsels of political philosophy were hurled at me. That ain't fair, perhaps, or you can't do that. My rebuttal? Yes, I can. I'm king. All subsequent debate involved rocks. Even Gretchen, green-eyed, lovely Gretchen, held me pinned to the ground as the others asserted their own right to the throne with whatever stones happened to be within easy reach. Jesus, you had a messed up childhood. With a 35% approval rating after the UN funding fiasco, President Meade should reflect that these children and millions of other freethinkers have reached voting age. Who wants to cast the first stone? All right, I think you're fired from your editorial job already. That is some inflammatory statements. All right, let's go talk to Herman.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
What do you think of the accent, Ursi? Very authentic. Alright, so we have two choices. As you wish, take my pistol, or first thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy. Now, I honestly think if I give him a pistol, he's going to go out there, guns blazing, and get himself... I don't think he can get himself killed, but he's going to make a mess of the situation. Everything I've just done to be stealthy and everything will be undone. But I also know if I tell him, first thing first, I'll handle the enemy, it'll make him all depressed. And I don't want that. So just see what he does.
As you wish. Take my pistol.
That will be adequate. I will secure this level. You proceed up the stairs to the command center at the top.
Alright, let's see how well you secure this level. Dude, you just closed the door in my face. Get some wine while we're at it. Wait. Where'd he go? Did he teleport? How did he get through this? Alright. Well, we'll see what mess he may have laid out there. But we don't need to go through the laser because we've got the fancy vent here. And as much as I probably should have used the smart goggles, I can see alright. You guys may be not able to see. Like, in my opinion, the tech goggles are almost completely useless, but we'll put them on. There you go. Now you guys can see. Now we don't need them anymore. I don't think I can turn them off, though. Look at him! There you go. Wasn't that super useful? Give me a pistol back. Yeah, he's just murdering everybody. Herman? No, don't go outside! No, Herman! No!
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route or...
the bot just ignored him.
Try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Paul, if you give me crap about this, I don't know. It was Herman. I didn't do it, okay? Don't give me any crap. Alright, the gig is up. I think we have no choice but to kill people. We're gonna use the plasma pistol here because it's funny. Before we do that, though, there was a guard on that. Did Herman kill him? Healings. One more point, we should be good. Oh, look at that, an ATM. I seem to remember having a code. Do I have to input it by hand, though? Knowing a game of this age, yes, I probably do. So, 230023. Okay, that's kind of easy to remember. 4558. 230023. Alright. You guys will have to remind me that, yeah. 230023. And then it was, I think it was 4558. By the way, we're a good person. We're a police officer that is very law-abiding. And what we're doing right now is justice. Not at all illegal. We did not just drain somebody's bank account. And I'm not about to hack this terminal and drain it of even more money. I would never do that. How much money do we have? Where's that listed? Ah, we got 700 credits. Okay. Yeah, he did kill the person on the stairs. Oops, I didn't mean to drop my plasma pistol. I don't want to put it on my toolbar because it's one use. Once we shoot it, that's it. Ooh, we have another one. I can only carry one. Like, seriously? Can't even just put it in my inventory somewhere? Alright, fine. There's a little hole here. You can fire away at people if you wanted to. We don't really have a need to do that, though. Where's this go? Oh, it just loops around. Where this poor guy has flies on him already. Okay. That camera has a little bit of a problem. Maybe the plasma pistol will take it out. Or it won't. Well, we have another one where that came from. Well, what do you think of our decision making, letting Herman have a pistol and letting him murder 3 people? I don't think there's going to be any other codes in this level, so we're just going to go ahead and hack this terminal and have ourselves a little bit of fun, and you get to see how hacking works. More or less, it puts you on a time limit before the alarm sounds. So, there we go. I think it put us into the same terminal. Okay, we don't want to do that then. Because what will happen if... Wait. I thought I quick saved. Well, we gotta redo some stuff. Alright, well, Herman.
Glad you're not hurt.
We'll just speed through this.
Agent,
We'll take the same
As
choice.
you wish.
that will be...
I believe this just opens and closes the door. Yeah. Alright. Let him have fun. Let him have his fun. I'm fairly certain he's not killable, as he is a special character in this game, and this is one of those games that... oh yeah, we're gonna use this thing, because it's not really all that usable, or it's not really all that... It's not all really that all great, it doesn't last all that long. Did he kill the guy up here? Didn't. You know what? We're gonna just do this. This way. Got him. Run. He comes down the stairs, we'll hit him with our baton. Hey! Bad. Got our pistol back. Let's close this door.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Alright. Heal ourselves up. Do this. It was 230023, and then it was 4558. Log in. Yeah. So, I could have just hacked this terminal. I thought you could hack a terminal after you, like, afterwards and get more money out of it, but apparently I misremembered that. But if I had just hacked the terminal, it would have given me, like, not anywhere near as much money as putting in that account number. And also, I could put future account numbers in as well. But apparently, it, doesn't quite work the way I remembered. Now, plasma weapons are very powerful, but this is only a one-shot pistol, so it's kind of need more than one shot to take anyone down, but it's kind of fun to do. But you know what? We're going to continue following that narrative of doing non-lethal approaches. Again, I didn't kill those people. Herman killed those people, and honestly, a bot killed a guy, so if I'm supposed to not kill anyone, then we already failed that. Okay. So this area should be cleared. Now we just need to get the next higher level. Go ahead and give another quick save here. What all do we have in our inventory? So this is a good point, I think, to decide on whether or not we want to upgrade our pistol, because we already gave him ours. If I had upgraded that pistol, it would have been gone. So this is a good point. Okay, so we have a laser. Eliminates any inaccuracy resulting from the inability to visually gauge a projectile's point of impact. Okay. We have weapon modification accuracy, 2 of those, and then we have a reload and a magazine enhancement. Now the shotgun may sound like a good candidate, but again, we have no ammo for it. I have 4 shots and then it's empty. So we could also keep the mods because we're not full of inventory yet, and I'm honestly leaning towards that. Bad guy right there.
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay. Something moved. Could be the law. That's him. He's a cop. Take him out.
I only hit the one. I hit the other one. Push the baton. I'd have preferred not to have gotten shot there, but... Okay. Definitely don't want this crowbar. Or the knife. We're gonna keep picking those up, though, as we get rid of people. I thought we could go that way without being seen. Fortunately, that was not the case. He shot me right in the head. What a jerk. Okay, there are traps here. I don't know if you can see that on the wall. Let's try and disarm it. Okay. You have a very short window to do that when they set it up for a trap. Is it just the one? Another one? Okay. Alright. Go ahead and get ourselves a quick save. I don't know if there's anything else out here as far as guards or anything, so I'm just going to do a quick circle around. Ah, okay. Yeah, again, that draw distance, I don't remember being able to see this far, but maybe I'm mistaken. You can see him as the whole damn map. Okay. We're almost to the end here.
Gunther has reestablished contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work.
Oh, keep Gunther on our good side. Or his good side. How are we doing on our objectives here? We have no secondary objectives. We just have to get to the guy that's in charge here.
Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Okay. More skill points.
Let's get out of here.
I think this is a good time to use the tear gas grenade. Oh, not the shotgun.
They found us.
That guy's right in the middle of it. He might just go down from the gas. Don't resist, just eat the gas and like it. If I can get in there without getting hit by myself. You know what, screw it. We'll just hit him and make sure he's dead. Well, not dead, knocked out. We're almost out of tranq darts. So we're not going to be able to rely on this too much more. I thought we were to the top, so I was a little caught off guard there. Cigarettes, flares.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of an exposition dump here. Get the booze.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
We're not gonna kill him. Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
Now we can continue to talk to him.
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
So much for being non-lethal there, as everyone I didn't kill just got killed.
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNACO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't tell me.
That's a think tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government.
I'll take it from here.
You can't fight ideas with bullets.
Alright, let's look for secrets and stuff. Alright, so we more or less have done our main objectives here. There may have been a few secrets that I overlooked. But, we did our best there. We might as well get a hard save as well. Now, I did pick up a augmentation canister, which will allow us to get a new augment. Also, how are we doing on experience? We have 1825, so we might be able to level a couple things up if we want to. I'm going to make an assumption that the cameras will not trigger on us anymore. Yep, indeed that is correct. Looks like they also removed the turret here. So we got the guards in here. Go ahead and come on over here. First we'll drink a little booze. And then we'll wash that down with some water. Nice hydration. Helps deal with the gunshot wound to my head, I believe. Oh wow, they got me pretty good in the head there. I think we'll have free methods to get healing once we get into the base, but I can't help it. Oh, it's out of water. Oh, I didn't know drinking fountains work that way. We should probably save like some of these things. This I have no need to keep. Really, hazmat suits really don't come in very often, and you can also get an augment for that as well. But again, it just really doesn't come in all that well. It also doesn't. It doesn't give you full protection. It only gives you a percentage of protection. So if whatever's going to damage you you know, it is a way around things, so we probably shouldn't drop it unless we know we don't need it. This area should be unlocked as well, and if it's not, oh, there's something. Flares. We'll go through a lot of the areas we weren't able to get into before. So this was one of the terminals that you could have gotten to, but it's kind of hard to do that one without the security bot being a problem. Out of curiosity, yeah, so this guy's dead. Does he still have the sniper scope on him? Nope, you have to do the killing if you want the items. And he is indeed dead, so, again, non-lethal approach. Okay, that's locked. Do we want to waste lockpicks on it? You know what? We'll do a little cheaty mechanic here. Quick save. Is there anything in here that's worth me using lockpicks on? Because we could also blow the thing. Alright. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to blow it. So, quick load. Yes. These are not quite as hard to come by as the lockpicks. Also, hopefully it's close enough. Good shit. We got 6 ammo. Now that would be for the sniper rifle. Okay, job done. I don't think there's anywhere else we haven't been. The only place I haven't been that I know I haven't been. Let's give ourselves another little hard save here. Is that one bunker area. I kind of like held off on that because I thought, I know there's just a med kit in there, so it's not worth wasting a multi-tool on. But I thought there might have been like a code somewhere that I may have missed. All right, let's get our debrief from Paul.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
Okay, he didn't yell at me, so that counted. We did not kill anyone. People died because of actions we did, but not because of things we directly did. But we, like, unrelated deaths. Okay.
Get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
Minimum force won't work in the city. You better take some hardware.
So, he has a scope, which is one of the weapon mods you can get. I don't know how useful it is. But again, it's a mod, which gives it a little bit.
I'll check back with...
Let's just double check over here, because again, this is like the only place over here
Sir.
that I haven't been in. There might be something inside that tells me how to get in here too. It's like, we might not have to get in here like right away. So you know what? Let's just chill. Now the flies are on the rats. All right, let's do another hard save. I'll save over this.
Get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
Get some experience. Meade Bucks Congress, APR, Washington, D.C. Defying Congress for the 3rd time this year, President Meade unilaterally paid the United States late dues to the United Nations. Like good tenants, we must pay our rent on time, he told reporters. Leaders of both parties criticized the move. Where does he get the cash? Asked Senator Rydon, Democrat from Illinois. Clearly, from some budget item yet to be approved by this Congress. The Republicans were no kinder. This council member has been betrayed, and so has America, said Senator Osno, Liverpool, Republican from California. The Congress came together to approve a UNATCO presence on U.S. soil, but we did not write a blank check. No, sir. A superpower does not pay rent. Okay. So apparently the United States is having to pay
Way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner.
UNATCO.
Kidding around, right?
Ammunition is disappearing again, so we're changing the door code for the comm van near the helipad. New code is 0451. Aha.
Get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
Gunther should have followed orders.
0451. You just have to be patient sometimes. Aha, trank darts, much needed. Attention night shift, van camera system, login. Same as old login. Satcom, new password, UNATCO 001. P.S. We will beat you at darts on Saturday, suckers. Normally you use darts without tranquilizers on them. So this is your other way to get in this little area here. If you didn't find that key, you could type in that password that they gave you here. But that's the only thing that this terminal does. At least I think so. There are Republicans in California. So it was Satcom, then it was UNATCO, and I think it was underscore, UNATCO underscore 001, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we get access to more than I initially thought. We got 3 cameras. We can turn the cameras off. And then there's the door, but it's already unlocked and open. So that's how you would get in there if you didn't find that key, or you didn't use resources to get in there. So that's where you get that like kind of multi-layered thing. There's no real point in me turning off this camera, because these cameras are friendly to me, so they're not going to trip on me anyway. So no real point to do that. Oh wait, there should be a medical kit in there as well.
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
All right, there. Almost forgot about that. All right, cool. Let's give ourselves a little quick save here. Yeah, it is a shiny floor. This is one of the things that they added in with this new Visions mod, is like the improved textures. I think it was always a shiny floor, but it didn't look quite so shiny. Looks kind of nice, I guess. I wonder if you could get up there. Okay.
I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
No, I don't remember. You can hack a lot of these terminals.
What are you doing?
But the problem with hacking terminals like this is most of the time they're going to have email and stuff, and you're on a time limit for the hacking.
His office is on level 2. He's expecting you.
So you have to read real damn fast. They don't really go in your, like, you know how we have these notes and stuff. I don't think that information goes in the notes. So it's not like you can peek at it and look at it later. At least I don't think so.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Okay, we'll do. What's our current objectives? Report to Manderley. Seems easy enough. A little bit of a loading screen. UNATCO headquarters, United Nations Anti-Terrorist Coalition. Get some water. Heal ourselves up. Flawless animation. It's almost like we're holding a bottle that doesn't exist. How are we doing on health? I know I took a gunshot to the head. Yeah, we still need a lot. This is one way to get it. There's probably medical bots inside, so I really honestly don't know why I'm doing this. Let's just move on.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Right through my sunglasses? You mean I don't have to take sunglasses even off and even inside?
I heard there was a lot
So
of
cool.
fighting topside.
Okay, we can't get in that door apparently. Well, at least not without a key.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Okay, we're gonna do a lot of ethical robbing everybody
Finally
blind.
got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Actually, no, I didn't cap anyone.
Hell of a first day.
Alright, let's see. What can we rob in here? Oh, we need a lockpick for this room. We're gonna wait, though, because we might be able to get keys and stuff, so let's not waste any resources we don't need to. I did see a weapon mod in there, I think. So definitely
Didn't know
worth...
the NSF had so many people.
worth getting in there. And then here it looks like a lockpick, so you would get your lockpick back if I went in there. But we're gonna try and, like, just be really thorough. That's unlocked. I think that's... yeah, this is Manderley's office. Oh, there's a key right on the desk there.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Not $6 million man? Voice acting in this game is flawless.
He's waiting, JC.
Okay, what do we got here?
You're going to make a mess.
Just FYI, your new password is Night Killer. I know you led that mission in Paris against the old terrorist organization or whatever it was. Your login is still Jay Manderley. All right, so we can look at Jay Manderley's
He's waiting, JC.
emails if we want to. What did we just get a key for? I didn't pay attention. Key ring? UNATCO closet key. All right. So more than likely it's one of these. Let's see. What about this one? Okay, unlocks both of those. Okay. Not sure what we can do with that just yet. Something with the ventilation system. Normally you keep guns and ammo in, Ooh, pepper spray. That makes perfect sense to put that in your, I think... yeah, the strength of the vent is infinite, so that means I can't blow it open. Got this little area here.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
JC. Mind if I call you JC?
Sure, you can call me whatever you want. UNATCO Handbook. UNATCO in the world. For far too long, terrorists have exploited international tensions and regional legislative variations to elude authorities. A significant step was made towards eliminating these illegal loopholes when United States President Philip Riley Meade lobbied the Congress to make the U.S. a UNATCO member nation. Enough is enough, he declared in his landmark State of the Union address, and the citizens of the United States responded with enthusiastic endorsement of his position. Not only did the United States become a charter member of UNATCO, but UNATCO headquarters are now located on Liberty Island in the shadow of the shattered monument to freedom. Freedom in all caps. Freedom! UNATCO deals not only with terrorist threats, but also any transgressions of the international legal code, including drug trafficking, software piracy, and money laundering. With the full support of the United States, UNATCO is for the first time able to truly declare itself the world's policeman. We might unlock it, but I want to make sure we don't have keys somewhere. Ooh. This one I could blow, but I have to be careful because these guys can't turn hostile
Just
on me.
making the rounds.
I don't really want to talk to them just yet. We're kind of getting to that point where we're close to wrapping this up as we're getting close to my time limit, but I want to see what we can, you know, find.
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Oh no, it's a Roomba! I know you can get in trouble, I think, for going in the women's bathroom in this game. What's in the men's bathroom? Got some cigarettes. Like that's it. I know there's like a lot of secrets in the UNATCO headquarters. So that's going to be where the person who's been talking to me, Alex, is going to be in there. This is the medical area. Not going to quite go in there just yet. This is their offices. There's the Sam Carter dude. Let's see what we can find in here. Darts. Biocell. What's on the newspaper? Mass grave in Brooklyn. APR, New York. Responding to an outbreak of Grey Death that quickly overwhelmed all city services, National Guard forces were placed under the command of local law enforcement today and mobilized to help the disposal of the recently deceased in Brooklyn. However, the National Guard soon proved inadequate in containing the chaos. In many cases, the dead were simply left lying in the streets, while the dying, mostly homeless, wandered the city still collapsing. Traffic jams and looting remain widespread as the fear of the disease continues to escalate. Frequent riots have made any attempt at organized cleanup impossible. With the threat of secondary disease looming, city officials have consulted with the CDC in Atlanta and ordered a mass grave to be dug in Gateway National Park. Oh, soda. So, the Grey Death is what that ambrosia is designed to... It's not a cure, I don't think. I think it's like a... It's like a treatment drug, I guess. Think of it maybe like HIV.
Way to go, sir. Gunther should have followed orders.
Apparently we can't talk to the people in the jail cell here. All right. Well, I don't want to get into too much dialogue.
Close one up there.
So, we're going to go back up to level 2. We're supposed to talk to Manderley. And then we have a bunch of other people to talk to. And then we're going to go through and, like, very thoroughly, like, search a lot of these areas. And see what all we can uncover. Oh, this is unlocked.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? Yes, I see here that she did.
Yeah, she did. So what we'll do is we'll read the books in here. UNATCO Headquarters Handbook. Welcome to UNATCO. Classification. The UN has 9 levels of security above top secret. This manual and all material that is not otherwise marked is classified as Angel 0A. If you're not Angel 0A or above, report immediately to your supervisor or face disciplinary action. Other classifications will be explained upon reaching higher clearance. In its efforts to combat terrorism, the UN has created UNATCO for the swift deployment of coordinated force to counteract any insurgent operations. You are justifiably proud to be part of this organization. Your physical capabilities place you within the upper 1% of national ground combat units, while your mental capabilities have been honed to the sharpness by UNATCO Academy. But as part of a larger organization, you also understand the necessity to heed orders from your superiors without hesitation. Your superiors are typically briefed on matters on which you may not be cleared, and hesitation on the part of an agent can result in the serious impairment of mission objectives and attendant casualties. UNATCO has faith in you, and this faith will be rewarded in due time as your operational capacities are increased. Brave the darkness, for you carry the torch of freedom. They didn't put freedom in all caps, so I don't know if that's enough emphasis on freedom. UNATCO Handbook. UNATCO and the public. In carrying out their duties, UNATCO agents often come in contact with the public. You are a peacekeeper, and your first objective is to safeguard human life. Though terrorists may see an advantage in harming civilians, UNATCO agents do not. Issue a warning before firing at a suspect and always instruct bystanders to get down on the ground. Refrain from firing into large crowds. Every civilian hurt is collateral damage. However, keep in mind that no civilian with a clearance below Angel 0A should be trusted and may be a potential spy. Anyone can be a spy, and secrecy is our ally. Remember, we're all in this together. All right, thank you for that. So, get down and then start shooting. Got it. I already forgot my password. Thankfully, I have a little notepad here. JCD password Bionic Man. Yeah, that's right. We made a joke about that. JCD Bionic Man. Okay, we got 3 emails, so we'll read through these very quickly. So, Jay Reyes. Greetings and nanotech briefings. Hey JC, guess I'll have to get used to calling you JC around the office. Not sure where they came up with that, but at least they gave you the same last code name as your brother. Anyways, whatever they're calling you, it's good to see a familiar name on the roster. My first job here has been to read up on your augmentations. I'm beginning to see why you found classes so easy. Every neuron in your head has been augmented. For example, the voice in your head from an operator, someone here at headquarters, able to handle the scanning equipment in your skull and broadcast advice over your infolink, leaps fully formed right into your temporal lobe, bypassing the eardrum and its sensory neurons. And it's perfectly inaudible to everyone around you, of course. Not to mention that the nanites clinging to your axons can both receive and transmit symbolic information. So if you ever need help, don't sweat it. Someone at headquarters probably already knows. Come by if you want to hear more. This is great stuff, Jamie. So having nanites in my brain able to send and receive information, that couldn't possibly be a problem in the future. All right, more stuff, nano augmentations in you. I was asked by the regional medical coordinator to forward this information to all of you. I do so without further comment. Dr. Reyes. By now, you've heard about the upcoming transition to nano augmentation. It's coming, but not as soon as you think. UNATCO has only one nano augmented agent, with a second just now graduating from the academy, being me. It will be years before the program leaves the laboratory. Your mechanical augmentations are not obsolete. Some agents express concern that they will be walking junk in 10 years. One agent expressed their fears in an anonymous email saying, "We will be sold at flea markets, old gray golems for scaring the children. So what about my legs? What about my life?" That's Herman. His grasp of English is, at least the written language, is not particularly good, but not very anonymous there. Keep some perspective. Prosthetics remain the only proven technology for enhancing human abilities. Those who make the sacrifice are appreciated, commended, and saluted as heroes. Medical Directorate. Nano-augmentation stressors. Nano-augmented agents will often encounter stress created by resentment among fellow agents, particularly those who have been mechanically augmented. In an effort to secure freedom and liberty for those under their protection, many UNATCO agents have chosen to sacrifice social acceptance for mission performance by surgically replacing limbs and organs with mechanically or electronically enhanced equivalents. But your nano-augmentations point the way to the future, thousands of microscopic living organic machines that exist in symbiosis with your body. Because such augmentations create only minimal disfigurement, they are likely to be a source of friction between you and other mechanically augmented agents. But it is important to understand that UNATCO is an organization where individuals must act in concert. Each is important to the whole, and mutual understanding is essential to teams comprised of diverse human and augmented agents. And that Hermit is one of those. He's one of those that are, I mean, we already kind of got that from the anonymous message, but, and you also maybe saw him earlier. He doesn't quite look right. If you have any further questions or wish to discuss these issues, please feel free to send email to that to make an appointment, and welcome to UNATCO agent. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put a hard save here, but just to like hammer home the idea that, let's go ahead and take a little peek at Herman and Navarre here. These are the older agents, right? As you can see, they're mechanically augmented. Pretty obvious. Let's go find him here. There was one somewhere. Was that the drinking fountain, right? Where was that drinking fountain? Is it on the other side of this door?
I couldn't hear a thing from down here.
Yeah. Note that I do not have obvious mechanical augmentation. Now, I do have the cool long black trench coat, which was all the rage in the early 2000s. But yeah. We do have a little thing, I don't know if you can see it, like right behind her ear. There's like a couple wires, but that's about it. So, not as obvious. Okay, well, that's going to be it. We're going to wrap up here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little look at Deus Ex. We're going to continue to play through and have great fun playing it. I really love this game. It's one of my all-time favorites. And I'm really excited to finally be able to play it and share it with you guys.